Yeah. So, bruh, why you seem far from us today, bruh? I think hey, even puts the mic away. It's Steve, guys. He's busy doing some. He's busy saying some things there. But yes, guys, we are back here Industry Chats, and I left part 2 on a high note. So are they seeing this the Tuesday after? But we're recording it on the same day. But that's not Industry Chats culture. But anyway, I feel you.
Yeah.
Hi, dog. Do you have new neighbors? Anyway, let's keep it going, guys. Thank you. This episode was sponsored by our lovely sponsor, AAA-FX.
Yeah.
So that is AAA-FX, right? So AAA-FX, awesome broker. They are regulated with the FSCA, so that is very good for South Africans. And also the HCMC being in Greece, which is also got quite good regulations. And what they offer is they offer everything, dude. They offer Forex, they offer indices, commodities, stocks, crypto, anything y'all need to trade. You can
find it there.
Coffee, you're trying to trade coffee, go in there. World's second largest traded commodity after gold. They offer negative balance protection. They take a lot of deposit methods, basically all of them. Not all, but all of them. Guys, all of them, 99.9%. When they like Dettol, kills 99.9% germs, because they don't want you coming back and being like, I didn't kill corona.
And leverage up to 1 to 500.
Yeah, they've got a nice leverage of 1:500. Unless you are gambling in the markets, I don't see why you'll need more. They offer partnership as well to their people. They have white label, they have PAM and MAM, and they also have introducing broker deals. So shout out AAA-FX. Thank you for recognizing us, and thank you guys for being an awesome broker. Like I said, that the sign up process really seamless, and I think also sign ups when you're signing up, you get to tell a lot from a broker.
Trust.
Sign up is quite nice. Verification is very quick. So I know that when I withdraw now, it's all a matter of waiting. I like using Bitcoin because of the speed all round. Maybe if you're in another country such as theirs, it might appear now in Greece. But as far as a South African and any international transaction, and I'm talking any international transaction goes, Bitcoin is my preferred method of transactions
100%.
because of speed. But I don't keep my money in Bitcoin.
So use the link in the description below. Sign up with AAA-FX. And we might do a prize there. We'll let the people know. 100%.
But we still on the same topic. It feels so weird because before we actually we did plan to make this like a 2-part, but also it's kind of like weird recording it all in the same day. And the reason why we stopped last time, because the last time we had a 2-part episode, we actually recorded it all in one go, but now we had load shedding. Lo and behold, 10 minutes later, Eskom is like, boys, I recognize your work.
That actually scares me, no cap. When
it's scary. When
that,
like it takes away the thing and then it brings it back and it's like, oh.
It's like, what's the consequence going to be for this?
What is the consequence?
Like legit, you?
Yeah, but anyway, we nice with it. We moving with it.
Yeah.
And I noticed there that we have very terrible mathematical skills there, because we said 5 things that your mentor won't tell you, and we only have 4 things that
I'm actually looking at this list. I'm like, what is going on here?
Yes. Lazy as Jakayo. As Gershon would say, but hey, bro, have you ever hit a spade before?
Nah, I haven't.
Hey, dog, me too, bro. Me too. I'm not a struggle baby.
I'm one of those kids who grew up in blocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's a soft life.
I mean, none of that, bro.
Not even castor oil.
I ate my fruits. I ate my vegetables. And lived on prayer. Tanko. Yeah, no. Don't go against anyone's beliefs and all of that. But me, I'm a very prayerful man. You know, I'm like, God, give me, like literally. And it goes in now into the secrets, and it's like, now should we be having this on industry chats? But I'll just tell you what works for me. I was looking for 80,000 rands, right? To do a particular project. And on me, dog, I was stressing. I was like, okay, how am I going to make this happen? Where am I going to have to pull out money and all of that to make this happen? And 100,000 came, so, and from the least expected place. And I'm just like, ooh. Well, not least expected, but I finessed my way out of it. Basically, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. I'm very happy about that. And I'm just like, oh God, thank you for all this. I don't have my Bugatti yet, but
it's on the way.
I feel like timing, because another thing, timing is really important. Like especially like even in trading. And if at certain times of my life I took attention to timing and trading, I'd probably be in a different position right now. But I mean, we learn, we grow, we move, we know how to.
100%.
Yeah, any setback, I take it as a lesson, and we come back harder and we come back smarter, and we know, okay, this is how we ring it now, and keep it living. 100%. But anyway, bro, we were still there, part 2 with the people.
5 things that your mentor won't tell you.
So what is that? 2, 5, 10 things that your mentor won't tell you. What your mentor won't tell you?
That the content that they're selling to you, you can get it anywhere on the internet.
Yes, guys. Most of the content that's there is already there free on the internet. My question is it a bad thing if I'm selling something to you that I sourced somewhere?
I think this is where it becomes a bit of like controversial, because like I took the time to source the right information for you, because you can find everything on the internet. But like, I think the issue that a lot of people actually have is like finding the right thing to, because I think that's what a lot of people actually, because you're going to go on the internet, type in Forex.
And then there's going to be like 1,000 searches, 1,000,000 searches.
Yeah, and you become so confused. Like, this is a bit too much information.
It's like Jabu Forex, Kyle Forex.
Yeah, all the Forex. Tembu Forex.
She Forex.
Tembu Forex sounds like he's busy dealing with tenders there.
Hey, bro, remember when we typed in like dreams can come true or something?
Yeah, it's probably there.
Came up with the search. It's like, what? It's really there.
Yeah, so essentially, I feel like, where was I? I forgot.
The topic is
the content.
Yes.
Yeah, the content.
What you find out there. Now, funny enough, guys, this happens, and I've seen it happen particularly a lot. Okay, as far as content goes, right? There is should I give names and proper examples of this? Maybe just to spice it up a bit.
Yeah.
A lot of South African GFI people were upset. Global Forex Institute. Now, I don't know if you know who was behind Global Forex Institute, but yes. The course that they were literally sold for thousands, and I mean thousands, Thing is, seminar to seminar would price range on how much you sell it, but flat off the base was 15,000. Was Baby Pips. Now, if you guys know Baby Pips, a lot of people should know Baby Pips.
Yeah.
Baby Pips is a free Forex educational website, which basically that's where most people start, you know. What is Forex? What is, you know.
Yeah.
And then they took word for word. Now, I've seen people do variation, but they took word for word.
Yeah.
Punctuation for punctuation. You know, and put Baby Pips there and sold it to people, and they sold Baby Pips, a free Forex website. They sold it for 15,000 rand to hundreds of people.
Yeah.
They went. I mean, bro. They were out here in the news. They were out here chatting to Thibaut Touch. What.
Yeah.
That's who we consider the grandfather of Forex in South Africa. There were people, a lot of people involved in the Forex industry before that, but before a certain SS, I'll just say SS because that's who he is, brought Forex out. It was, people were trading, but it wasn't a really out there thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but we were talking to Hardes VP, and he said to us, and also on the podcast, and also to us, and I like how he mentioned that twice, you know, for my own reasons in my head. But he was like, yeah. We were selling typically to the middle-aged white person, you know.
Yeah.
So there were a lot of people who were involved in the retail trading of side, the leverage trading of side, but not a lot of African people were exposed to that. And before y'all call me racist, go watch the podcast again, because he does say it like that. And like facts are facts, you know. And I don't want to now go into the political things of here's how much your earners are, and here's who's making the money and who's not, and who get, you know. I don't want to go into that, but that's what was happening. And they were like, they went into Forex, and then I went into Forex just like probably like 6 to 8 months before SS blew up.
Yeah.
And from there, brah, like you're saying, the times came. Okay, since you mentioned the name Sandile Shezi, that's when he blew up. So like about 8 months before he started coming up, that's when I was introduced into Forex through other people and wara. That's when he blew up. And then that's when now 2 years later you find your Go Forexes, your yeah.
And actually that's how I actually first heard about Forex, because I remember one of my boys coming to me. They just attended a seminar, one of those GFI seminars. Came up to me and was like, yo, bro, he needs to go ask his dad for 26,000 rand for course.
Yeah.
Back then. This was what, 2016, 2015, 16.
Yeah, my first live account. So I started trading. I started messing around with trading in 2013, but my first live account was in 2014. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then finally went live and saw flames. Flames. But yeah, we rocked it regardless, did what we had to do. And here we are now, dog. 9 years later, industry chats out here. But yes, like we're saying, that throughout all my years, I've found a lot of content on the internet for free. And I always say to people that, guys, if you can watch my content for free and like explore the internet enough, you don't really need to go for a trading course. I think one of the biggest ones is your trading psychology. I think that's where a lot of people lack the whole mindset. And essentially, you know, hey, trying to go into what I'm trying to. So again, guys, OpenEye Forex is a business. Yeah. So OpenEye Forex should make money outside of Tumelo Mngomezulu trading there on MetaTrader 4. OpenEye Forex should make an income. But one of the things that, because I'm trying to do like seminars again and all of that, one of the things I'm trying to highlight to people is capital. Or income, or comfortability, that plays a huge part in your Forex success, because if I've got a stable income and I invest $100 in Forex, I can actually make something of it. If I don't have an income and I put in $100 in Forex and I think that I'm going to change my situation, you know, so and then there's like different levels and different people and different needs within Forex, but also like I was saying, just like capital, I think that's something really underplayed, and we do go through funded trader programs on how to get like capital. And I think like one of the large things is that like people don't realize that capital, and then funny enough, it comes into what we're talking about now, because also some people, I've met like one or two people who've used service provision as a means to grow capital. So the guy realizes that I am so dope at making 10% a month, right? But 10% of 1,000 rand is only 100 rand, you know? But 10% of 100,000, 10,000. Okay, maybe now we can start like moving in life, you know, not like living the life. 10% of 1,000,000 is 100,000. Okay, there, sure, good. If I'm making 100,000 and I'm living in South Africa, I'm moving nice, you know. So you start looking at that, and I know some people who have like been like, okay, I'm gonna do services until I make so much money, and then like I'm just stopping it, you know, altogether. I know one or two people like that, but. A lot of content, I know how to chop. A lot of content is found for free, and I've found this being particularly true within the robot space.
Okay.
So I've seen a lot of people go onto, and guys, you can find free robots, and from there it's a matter of customizing. And even the robot that I use, I really took the time to customize, but my skeleton I found on MQL4.com. It's MQL5 now, but because I'm a MetaTrader 4 guy, I found it on MQL4.com, and I won't give you the rest of the secrets from there. But I looked for a particular system, and there's tons and tons and tons of free systems there. There's tons of free indicators there to tell you when to buy, sell, blah, blah, blah. And good ones. I won't say excellent, life-changing, but once you customize to suit your needs, yes, there's really great systems out there which you can really do. So some people just off the bat, they don't even
bother themselves
do
to
anything.
Customize. They just take it as it is and sell it.
You
put a
open
nice name in it.
open the guy's indicator, and then it already leads you from another website. So I still had mine coded.
Okay.
I still sat with the programmer and we changed. So what I did with my programmer, I was like, bro, here's a car. Let's make another car. You know, just as much as Henry Ford was the first person to make a motor vehicle, but now we have brands like Mercedes, we have brands like Audi, we have brands like BMW. I didn't want to start with BMW because they're like, this guy's a BMW. But you know, but we have that. So I was like, bro, here's a car. But I want my car to be a rear-wheel drive, and I want the engine to be so big, and I don't want us to put a clutch there. I want us to put DSG in it so it can fast as a drive, and that's what I basically did with my guy. But the fact that we had something to work off of made my life easier, and this is all found off of something that was found on MQL4.com, like I say, MQL5.
Yeah.
But how long did I take to modify? I probably spent another good 9 months modifying what I got. So I got what I got, and I was like, okay, yes. Because how did that journey become? Basically, I bought a robot, right? After buying a robot, I was like, okay, this robot works, but it's got a lot of risk. And then that's when I started being like, if I can find something that will, and then that's when the process of building this came. So, not trying to attack people that saying that, because even the free content that they find out there for free, maybe they then fine tune into something that's their own.
Which I think it's acceptable on that level right there, And actually going back to the robot chat, I think we should actually have that's a conversation for definitely a different day, a whole conversation, especially how a robot is actually put together. I think maybe we can have someone to come and give someone who's actually programmed. You've been part of that whole process, but the guy was actually being a programmer type of thing. Yeah, no, but I genuinely do not mind if somebody puts in the efforts right now to go ahead and tweak the information, tweak it properly. I mean, research needs to be done. I mean, you don't. Yeah,
you don't just come out with anything from Sakrit. I'm like, I've got a Forex book there, but everything there I wrote from beginning to end. But I mean, in terms of breaking down what's a pip now, I didn't copy paste, but then the idea of what a pip is, I still explained it in the same way that they explained it. But instead of using, I'm from America traveling to Europe. I was like, I'm a South African, so that's why even my heat has a lot of ZAR examples, so that also relatability to be like, oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, you see, so exactly. So I don't have an issue with that, But the issue becomes now when somebody now really takes exact word for word.
Copy paste,
there's a gent. I know a couple of gents. I'm a holler his name anyways.
I can name them.
Who's this? That rich kid Vuzu guy.
Louis.
Yeah, apparently his book was literally a copy paste of the Trading Bible.
Hey.
Legit called by Mama to, and please correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If I'm wrong, I skis, man. Literally, his book was literally a copy paste and whatnot of literally the Trading Bible. Oh, was it the Trading Bible or the Trading something like that? What's that candlestick?
The candlestick Bible.
Yeah, something like that.
It was Neil someone that made that book.
Yeah. So you see a lot of guys essentially come into the game and they eventually do this, They take someone's and guys put in the effort, guys.
They put in the effort. To put it in your own way.
Come on, guys.
No, guys, just copy paste.
They
send it to you as a PDF and never teach it to you and be read.
And thing is, they copy paste with no, I don't know. I feel like I'd have that thing of I hope they don't find out. Yeah, what's Nembeza in English, by the way? Conscious, yes, thank you, shout out. Conscious. And they do it without that thing, bro. And you wonder how are actually people operating out here. How do people actually function out here to just be able to put out something very well you did not write from beginning to end, and you put your name on it and you sell it to people.
And you sell it, yep.
And you put in zero effort and then call yourself
just
an author.
Just like I'm gonna buy these, put a Nike sticker here, paste it and sell it. Sell it.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, but it's so where do we draw the line of people being unethical and all of that? But you see right now it's crying for everyone. Someone is leaking everyone's courses, but that's not a problem.
Yeah.
Because I feel like at the end of the day, the real juice is within somebody translating what they know onto you.
Yeah, 100%.
And understanding that won't always happen to people.
Yeah.
And then as far as robots go, hey, I don't wanna have a chat on that. Like I said, if anyone wants to verse my robot, sure, let's go for it.
Yeah.
But I'll say now, I've not found it sounds like I'm promoting myself, so I won't go into it. And I'll just wait for someone, guys. Anyone, please. I'm calling out a challenge, guys. Robot for robot. Let's go 3 months. Let's not. Yeah, and don't deposit more when drawdown gets deep. Yeah, keep it the same. If it blows, it blows. Keep it 100. Yeah.
Can I add a bonus? It's not really a bonus one, but I think this would
needs to be number 5.
This is number 5 right now. Mentors won't tell you that they can give you access to their accounts.
Oh yeah,
they
guys,
will never tell you that.
To mentor, dog. Because when I was ending the chat last time, dog, demo accounts. But anyway, do mentors never tell them this?
Yeah, no, I don't think mentors disclose that. Hey, look, let me give you investor details.
Yeah,
investor details basically, guys. Okay, so obviously you have your MT4 logins, you have your MT4 password. Then there's the investor one. So what investor does is that it gives someone access to your account. So it's the MT4 ID and the investor password. So it's very different from the actual password. So it allows somebody to access to your account, but they can't trade on the account, but they can see what's happening on their account. So you see. So if somebody's saying, hey, they've been profit, and that's what actually, that was my chance.
You know, there's somebody's investor details that I got, right?
Okay.
Should I go there? Should I?
Before you go there.
This decision all lies on you, whether I drop a name or what. Of what I want to say, I still want to say.
Yeah. No, I feel like you're going to say it anyways. So a couple weeks ago, I was chilling on one of my favorite chill spots there in Boksburg. And I bump in some gents, they recognize me from YouTube. They're like, hey, boy, so one of these kids come to me, they're like, hey, I'm trying to be on Market Masters. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. He was fairly young, though. So I had my doubts about it. I was like, okay, look, give me your investor details under an NDA so that I can see that you're profitable or not. Did I not get a long DM? If he's watching, I'm sorry, bro, but I'm not going to expose your name or whoever you are. But did I not get a long DM like the following day saying that, hey, bro, I'm still working on myself. Now, like just that whole story. Because why I asked for what investor details? I asked that, hey, bro, give me... I'm like, yo, give me access to an account. And all I asked for was for an account.
No. Traders are not working on themselves their whole lives. Like I say, I know excellent traders now that hold their ish down. But I won't lie to you, having another source of income when you're trading really does make a huge difference because you're not pressured there. So that's why I'm like, hey, dog, it becomes a chat of who or how should you trade or how should you tackle it. Yeah. But I feel like we're robbing the people as far as like our points go. But those are 5 things that I think people that mentors don't talk about enough. What's another thing, dog? They don't talk about how they don't care about people. But trying to sell them some heat. And
then move on. There's one gent in particular, popular guy, X100. I generally don't think he cares for clients that much at all. But hey, the ones who are going after him are going after him. It's hard for him. So it's just like, so like really a lot of traders, especially not all the superstar traders are the same, guys, but like there's some who just don't care a damn.
Yeah, they just like, as long as I'm making my paycheck.
That's it. Yeah, but I feel like that's today's chat, bro.
Part 2,
yeah, no, guys. But
I hate this whole guys. Do you want us to have 2 parts or 1 part? Tell us. I'm not for it, bro. I'll do it because it's the span. But me, I'm trying to have them all at once, dog. And then have us next week scratching our minds on what we're going to talk about. Because, guys, it's always a chat on like, yo, what are we going to talk about? What are we going to give the people? But other than that, bruh, me, I'm still like, hey, dog, I want people live, dog. I want all the people live, dog. I want them sitting here. And in fact, our live, dog, I don't even want one gen sitting here. I want the exposers and the exposee all together in one room. Ngifuna ukushe impama. You know, Konje, what does Rick Ross say? I don't know if you're gonna bleep this out, censor it, or what, because I don't wanna, I wanna quote Rick Ross right. Excuse me for swearing and whatnot, guys. Sorry. But he says, fuck a blog, dog. One day we gon' meet. That's what I want, dog. Because niggas know how to be big boys on the internet, dog. I've had that happen to me more than once, you know? And I'm not the violent type, dog. Dog, violence gets you in trouble, dog. I'm tired of trouble. I've lived that life. But like, I'm like, yo, dog, the people that are promising each other's and bombers, you know? There was once a guy on your guys' market masters, on market masters, who said, yo, dog, I don't have the time to go fight some guy. Me, I want to see him in Santonum, slap him. And this is what we need, dog. Maybe people get over some things, dog. Maybe people need to get physical, valley, just to get over the stresses or the frustrations that they have. This is what we need, dog. Because while I'm chilling in Joburg and you in Pretoria, and then we're telling each other, send location in Chaka. Hey, because niggas are chatting. Hey, and bro, niggas got physical, bro. The traders got physical during a certain thing, and me, I was like, timing. I was not there at VMJ's memorial, nah. But I believe certain traders got physical, which I'm like, guys, that's messed up, you know. Like from the puncher and the punchy and the puncher's back, just like, guys, respect the occasion. Because I'm not live. Mustn't now call me when I'm two men, and then because you've got your 10 homies, man, because we're live. And so that's why I loved, and maybe this will get to Jason or somehow. I loved his proposal about the fight, but putting half a bar. Yeah, me, I'll tell you now, I don't have a half a bar to go play. You know what's my biggest thing, dog? Yeah, I can go there, be like, then I get my ass handed to me, you know? I'm not afraid to go step into the ring with any one of y'all. Y'all hear me? Not afraid of the ring with any one of y'all. But I won't papa. I won't say I'll beat you or I'll beat you. Because I never seen no nigga throw a punch before. But no nigga seen me throw a punch. All I know is my niggas call me Left Hook Scooby. But, but I feel like that's needed, with even other traders saying that they like slap me. But I'm not afraid of being hit. I think that's my problem. But we need this, dog. We need that spark in Forex, you know? Like just bring us together. And you know what would be lovelier? If it's towards a charitable event. I wish we all got money. Why you gotta bet $500,000 to fight you, bro? Why do I gotta bet $500,000 to fight you, bruh? Nah, let's bet down money and then that money goes to charity. Maybe 5K entries each there, or whatever entries each there, and then we smack each other, then that money goes to poor kids. Because we all apparently rich. Not, but we all apparently rich. So let's go in there, put money. They let whatever money gets raised, go there. but I really want it live, and I want a lot of people there live, guys. That's one of my hearts desires, and I'm gonna make it happen for each and every person that shows up to us. Bro, how you walking away mid-podcast? You know, this guy's being distracted for the wrong reasons mid-podcast.
Anyway, guys, shout out, guys. See you guys next week.
Yes, guys. And don't forget to try out AAA FX. Whoever can flip an account there, AAA FX, and show us it was a live account. I'll bring you here and I'll show you more on how. In fact, next time we record episode, I want to flex how much I made in a week, nigga. This week, I'm praying the payment comes this week. It makes sense that but I want to show you what a week's effort did for my life.
Yeah, peace. We out.